Hey everyone, number 6 of 30. Here we go again, walk and talk. Recently I've just gone and bought a motorcycle for just under £4,000, the Triumph Tiger 800 XRT. And people are saying you could have bought a newer bike for a similar amount of money, but maybe less horsepower, but he'd have warranty and all that kind of thing. And you're absolutely right. But this conversation is about the diminishing value of the UK pound that's in your bank. And my thoughts are that over the last two years, with inflation going crazy, if we took that inflation off of the purchase of today and it wasn't involved in the last couple of years, I think the price that I would have paid is probably somewhere about £3,750, which if it was £3,750 today, it would be good value. But because of inflation, prices have gone up on everything. Don't you find that? Or is my way of thinking completely incorrect? You know, having static cash in your bank account, not doing anything, is a crying shame. So, you know, if you think about it this way, if you had, let's say, £5,000 in your bank. No, let's say you had £3.50 in your bank account, and you held on to that £3.50 from 2 years ago, then the buying power of that £3.50 would no longer buy what was available 2 years ago at £3.50. The items at £3.50 from 2 years ago would now be £5. As an example, I went to Marks and Spencer's yesterday to ironically get some new trousers, some new trainer trousers. I wear trainer trousers at work. When I'm working, because I work from home, I don't wear jeans or anything. And this pair of trousers cost me £25. Hello? Cost me £25. 2 years ago, the same, and these have replaced the previous trousers that I bought 2 years ago. 2 years ago, when I purchased said trousers, they were £16. So in 2 years, the same trousers have gone from £16 to £25. So that's like saying a second-hand motorbike for £1,600 2 years ago might sell today for £2,500. Or am I thinking wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong. Put it in the comments below. I don't know. What do you think? So in same context, one could say, you know, it was £3.50 or £3,500, and now it's £5 or £5,000. Well, less than £5,000, because that's what I paid for the Tiger. And this is what happens in inflation. It doesn't just affect the price of new items. It has a direct impact on the price of second-hand items as well. What do you think? Tell me if I'm wrong. Have you come across this? You know, it's just a thought. Wow, it's getting cold. This is Saturday, what is it? Saturday the 26th of October. Sorry, Sunday the 26th of October. So the nights are coming in now as we put the clocks back last night, or actually Sunday morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning that you put the clocks back an hour. So when it comes to inflation, you know, if you've got cash in your bank and it's doing nothing and not working, or you've not got an object or a product that you can enjoy, then, you know, I'm just saying, then, you know, the value of your money, if it's not working, is diminishing. And the buying power in the future will have reduced. So just be careful. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. You tell me if I'm right or wrong. I mean, Tina's an accountant and she doesn't agree with it. You know, she says in an accounting world, that's not how it works. Well, we're not in the accounting world. We're in the real world. Yeah? We're in a real world. Accounting is accounting. And that's offsetting taxes and all that kind of thing. And depreciation. But in the real world, you can find that your money is losing value. You know, over the last 2 or 3 years in the UK, I'm sure everybody's found that the value of their money has reduced. Tell me if I'm wrong. But the positive thing is, at least the Triumph Tiger seems to be very good. And I think it's a fair price. On the understanding it's got all service history and all documentation, and it's in very, very good condition. Never buy a bike without all its service history. Yeah? And it's only had two owners. 2 owners in its 10-year, how many years? 9-year life? 10-year life? So that's not bad. And the previous owner, prior to me, had the bike for 4 or 5 years. So there you go. Beautiful land out here. Currently walking around in Eccleshall. Hopefully the camera will be picking me up okay as the light starts to dim. Interesting times in the UK. Interesting times. Diminishing value of your cash. It's a terrible thing. I hear lots and lots of people are moving abroad. Have you been thinking about moving abroad and just getting up out? I know you hear it in the news where they're saying all these millionaires are leaving the country. Forget about the millionaires. I think people who are not millionaires are leaving the country. They're selling the property, taking the capital that they've made on the property and just going. Because, you know, it's just unaffordable in the UK. You tell me. Oh. Go and live in Kuala Lumpur. There we go. Here's Walk and Talk coming to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was thought-provoking. And I shall see you soon. Thanks for watching. Comments below. See you soon. Bye-bye.